Welcome to Awakened Moments with me, Lillian. Today I want to reflect on the power, I repeat, of now. More often we wait for that perfect moment. More often we wait for the new year. We wait for that perfect timing to make the changes in our life. But the truth is, we don't have to wait for 2025 to implement the big changes in our life, to implement the best version of yourself. You don't have to wait for the new year. You can actually start now. I want to encourage us, me and you, to take a moment to reflect on what is those things that are holding me back. You will be surprised. So let me just share on my own reflection is that I find that I've got toxic traits. Yes, we all do have toxic traits. So my toxic traits are, I'm a people pleaser that when people invite me to events or perhaps to do a certain task or show up somewhere, I struggle to say no, even though I know that I actually need that moment to take care of myself, take care of my mental health. But that guilt feeling, you know what I'm talking about. You just want to go and show up and you come back so empty. One of them that you and I'm sure some of you we went through this, because this thing when the new year comes that I'm going to cut toxic people in my life. But let's put a twist to it. You might be the toxic person. I might be the toxic person. Perhaps they need to cut me in their lives, or to make it more easier, I need to cut myself in their lives. Be it those relationships that you find yourself that, you know what, I'm no longer adding value. Our values are not aligned. Our season is actually finished. The journey that I am taking is not aligned with the friendship or relationship or the connection that I am now having. So I want to encourage you to step into the best vision of yourself. The time is now, because to be honest, tomorrow is not promised for any of us. But then we can make a start and a change now. Be it making the New Year resolution to say perhaps you want to lose weight or just be healthy generally. You want to go to the gym. Instead of making it 2025 January, I'm going to be running. Then you find yourself throughout the year, around June, you hit a slumber. You find yourself, you can't go through the motivation because you forecasted your goal is just for 2025. But if you make it an action for now, trust me, there are a lot of things that can change. And also one other thing that I have found, even with myself, we tend to seek validation from external factors. If so and so didn't say, oh Lily, you did well, you start doubting yourself. You start doubting your skill because you did not get that validation. But I tell you what, if you start believing in yourself, if you start believing that you actually have that skill, you don't need the validation from anyone. I can do it. Yes, at the beginning, I will struggle. I will look for help, but I'm going to be my best motivator. I'm going to be my own cheerleader. So that is what I wanted to share for today, to say you don't have to wait for 2025 for you to make the changes